Long back, I heard a story of a grasshopper and an ant. It was summer, and a grasshopper was making its melodious noises, enjoying the green summer vibes. It was enjoying the warmth of the wind, the sunshine, and he was happy. He got the food to eat. He has everything that he wants. So he is singing, having fun with his time, enjoying the present. And he sees an ant who is working hard. He's working so hard that he doesn't even care about how beautiful the nature is right now. But he is so focused on collecting food, storing it, building his house. He was working way too hard. So the grasshopper asked the ant, "Why are you doing so much? Why are you not enjoying your present? Why don't you just come, dance for my melody, and have fun, enjoy the sunshine, live the present without any tensions about the future?" And the ant said, "No, there's a winter coming in the future. I need to store my food and make my home strong enough so that I can stay warm." And the grasshopper said, "Oh yeah, okay, well, even I have to do that." And then he thought there's a lot of time. He did not care much about storing food. So the summer went and the autumn came. The leaves started falling. He was still happy. He was getting food. He was having fun. And the ants were still doing all the preparations for the winter, doing hard work, going out, collecting food, building its house, do the same thing. Finally, the winter came. This winter was so severe that there was not even a single grass found, and everything was covered with snow. Warm wind was actually becoming too cold, and there was no sunshine. Now the grasshopper was worried. He was worried because he was not getting food, neither the warmth of the wind nor the sunshine. So he was shivering with cold, and he did not have food to eat. He is about to die. So at that time, he comes to this ant and asks for help. He asks for food. Even during such a big winter, the ants were having a good time because they had food stored for the whole winter, and they had a good home where they were warm. And now grasshopper comes and asks the ant, "Can you give me some food and some shelter, because I feel like I'm going to die." Now the ant was concerned, but at the same time he wanted to teach a lesson to grasshopper. And he said, "Dude, you had your good time throughout summer and autumn, and now during this winter you are struggling because you did not prepare in advance for the future, whereas we were working as much as we can during the time when we still had chance to work, and we collected as much food as we can, and we have the best home we can. We prepared for the worst when we still had chance. That is the reason today we are having good time and you are almost about to die." And there the grasshopper learned a lesson that just because you have good times doesn't mean it's gonna last forever. You need to work hard for your life, for your existence. Even in our lives, this is the same scenario that we come across. We see people who are happy right now, having a good time because their parents are working for them, they're getting food at the right time, they have a good shelter to stay in, and they can have anything they want because they have the money. And we see that these people are enjoying the present, thinking that this is gonna last forever. But if you see anybody who has been in these situations where they are highly comfortable in their own comfort zones, when they face problems, they cannot overcome the problems because they did not prepare themselves for these worst times. So always have a mindset where you do not think of having good time all the time. You will come across hard times, struggles, failures, temptations, pains, and you should be able to face them. You cannot face them if you have never prepared for them. You cannot become a warrior during the wartime. You need to practice and to be a warrior even before you find yourself in a battle. So work hard, learn to work hard. Know that it is your life and you are the one who is responsible for you to be strong. Your parents and the good times that you already have right now will not be forever. Learn to embrace the failures and be prepared for the tough times. If not, that winter will come in your life. You might end up like the grasshopper. Don't be a grasshopper, be an ant who works hard. If you can work hard for yourself, for your life, and if you can put in the amount of efforts and work needed for you to be successful, you will surely be successful. There is nobody on this earth who has done all that it takes to achieve something and did not achieve it. Let's talk about luck for a while. You know, many people think that getting rich is luck, getting successful is luck. You need to be lucky to be successful. That's what people think. But that is not true. If you want to remove the luck out of the equation of success, all you have to do is put in more hard work. For example, let's say you want to become an archer. Hitting the bull's eye in your first attempt would be pure luck. But what if you have trained yourself 1,000 times, then hitting the bull's eye with your arrow for the first time will be a possibility. It's purely not luck. It should happen because you have practiced enough. So always keep this in mind. When there is hard work, there is success. If you can't put in the amount of work it demands, then you are not eligible to ask for the success. Think of hard work as the money that you pay to buy success. Work hard on yourself, have big dreams, walk towards them, be prepared for the hardships that are going to come. If you have a dream and you want to chase it, I will assure you that there will be so many obstacles that will come between you and your success. As you go on the way, you will have to face a lot of obstacles. So be prepared to face them. Your success is like a journey. It's a journey from the place you are right now and the goals you have to chase. And this is the way between those two. And as you go on this path, you will come across so many obstacles. But if you're not ready to face these obstacles, if you're not ready to face the hard times, if you're not ready to face the failures that will come during your journey, you will fail. You might quit and walk back from your first obstacle. Be prepared for your obstacle and work on yourself. For more, subscribe to our Voice Motivation channel.